I'm your host, Mike Bate, and this is a show that spotlights independent artists and entrepreneurs from city to city. To submit your music or business, go to mycitymondays.com. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at mycitymondays. Our guests on today's show, I'll be speaking with the Deacon, and we'll be speaking with James Rollup, as well as Squid Nice. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce our My City Mondays DJ, DJ Jax.
Yes, my brother.
What's good, man? How you living?
Good, man. Blessed to be back. Good to see you, bro.
You know, doing what I do, man. But Jax, let's talk about it, man. What's new, bro?
Little man, YouTube channel, man. Jax2Max just dropped a new episode. It's pretty dope, man. I got that Power Hour too. It shows what's going on downtown. It's pretty crazy.
I can
imagine, you gotta check
man.
it out, bro.
100%, man. You always giving a lot of great exposure on what's going on at that time, man.
Nah, definitely.
And speaking on that time, man, you're always, leaving the club late, having great nights. What record really, stands out in the club right now?
Well, I'm rocking with that new Meek and Thug, We Slide. That's a vibe right there.
Okay.
I mean, it's
100%.
definitely something that the people gonna have to get used to, but it's definitely a club hit. And Weezy and Rich the Kid got something hitting the streets too. I think Weezy back, bro. Know what I mean? So
yeah, let's talk about it, man.
Gotta check that out too.
100%. That's definitely something that everyone's anticipating to hear. Of course, the Power Hour's doing good. What's new with you, man? Anything to get off your chest? I know there's a lot of things going on in the DJ industry.
A lot of things going on in the DJ world, bro, but Maxed Out Mondays, My City Mondays, shouts to fan, but Maxed Out Mondays, man, it's definitely moving right now. About to drop the vlog for that too, so that's definitely something that people should look out for.
I'm excited, man. How many shout outs?
Shouts to Tsunami fam, shouts to people back home in Jersey, shouts to all the DJs out here too, and shouts to artists we got today, bro. You know what I mean? I'm always interested in looking for new artists, so
100%. Makes sense. Appreciate that, bro. Well, right now, let's spotlight some artists. My City Mondays Featured Artist of the Week features several different artists from several different cities. Let's check out this week's My City Mondays Featured Artist. Yes, welcome back to My City Mondays. I'm your host, Mike Bate. I'm here to welcome our next guest, James Rollup. James, what's up, man?
What's good, my G?
Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for the invite, fam. What's going on, G? How you doing, player?
Absolutely. James Rollup, welcome to My City Mondays, man.
What's good, bro? Glad to be here, man.
Absolutely, man. So, what's new right now, man? What's up?
What's new? I just been trying to put out new music and different stuff like that. I got a few new music videos out that's really going up.
Okay.
Yep. So I got What's the Move, and I got Turn Up the Vibes, you know what I mean? Tripping Off the Past. That's three names that I just put out.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So let's talk about your creative process, man. Everyone has, different vibes in the studio, different ways songs came about. How did What's the Move come about? Like, what was the creative process behind that record?
What's the Move? I don't know. Basically, that song just came to me. Like, I was just putting in work when I was writing a few songs, and this one was really sticking out to me, so I was like, I gotta shoot a music video for it.
Okay.
Feel me? So people can see what I was doing with it.
100%, man.
Yeah.
So, as far as your musical influence, man. Everyone has, their influence, whether it be from background in church, whether it be from their parents, their family being musically inclined. What's your story?
Yeah, my pops definitely put me on music. You know what I'm saying? But I like a few rappers that I like: Lil Wayne, Tupac, Snoop Dogg. You feel me? Eminem, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a few names I rock with. Yep.
So when did you start rapping? Like when did
I started rapping?
Yeah.
When I was in 3rd grade, I remember I had a little tape recorder, you know what I'm saying? I brought it to school, we put a beat on there.
Get out of here.
Start spinning for my homies.
3rd grade?
In 3rd grade, but no lie.
That's what I'm talking about,
You know what I'm saying?
baby.
They was like, yo, that's on fire, yo, keep doing it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Ever since then, I was putting out music and started going crazy.
Absolutely, yo. Yeah, that's crazy,
Yeah.
man. She said 3rd grade, came to school with the records, doing your thing.
Yeah, the little tape recorder, everything, pop that in there, put it on play.
Yeah.
Like, that go hard, you feel me?
Absolutely.
I'm like, I gotta do it.
So I want to learn a little bit more about, everyone has that so-called dream feature, or they would want, that, man, if I would love to be in the studio with this one or work with that one. Who would you want to work with and how would you want to work with them?
Shoot, if I had to choose, like, the 2 people I'll pick, it'll either be Lil Wayne or Snoop Dogg, you feel me?
Okay.
Cause Snoop Dogg follow me on Instagram, so I'm rocking with him.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg, you feel me? And Lil Wayne was like one of my favorite rappers, you feel me? Definitely want to do one with him.
Absolutely. So as far as you being involved with them, you can see yourself being on a record with them.
Heck
maybe,
yeah. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. You feel me? If Snoop Dogg watch this, I'm gonna send it to him. Everything, tag him in it. So he
Shout out to Uncle Snoop, man.
You know
Shout
he's
Snoop.
doing that. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. So any shout outs, man?
I say shout out to my pa, shout out to my mom, you feel me? Shout out to my auntie and all my homies that came through, you feel me?
100%, man, 100%, man. Listen, man, I want to thank you so much for being part of My City Mondays, man. Me and DJ Jack speak with a lot of people, but we also enjoy speaking with you, man.
Appreciate it, dog. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man.
For sure.
Listen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more My City Mondays.
Get it.
Yes, welcome back to My City Mondays. I'm here to welcome our next guest, the Deacon.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Deacon, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Welcome.
Good, man. What's happening? What's
Absolutely.
up, Jack? What they do, baby? Everything good? Yeah, we here.
Absolutely, grab a seat,
How
man.
we doing?
So, welcome to My City Mondays.
Hey, man, I'm glad to be here, man. Thanks for inviting me, man.
Absolutely,
You feel
man.
me?
You know, me and Jax, man, we always give a lot of good interviews. We're really excited about your interview, man.
For sure,
So let the people a little bit, understand about who was your influence as far as on, that entrepreneur spirit. Everyone has someone to look up to. Everyone, just has that dynamic where someone really fueled them. Who's your fuel, or what is your fuel?
Mine is just watching different people, man. I got influence from a lot of different people. So I'm surrounding myself with people that's moving forward and doing something and taking the good from it and looking at the bad and saying, all right, I ain't gonna do those things, but all right, these things I can kind of learn from, so.
100%.
That's it.
I mean, speaking on learning too, man, all people go through highs and lows. I'm sure you've come across that as well as your journey. What's something that you would suggest to the next entrepreneur as far as in the event they come across a low or just a bump in the road?
I mean, you just, when stuff get hard, man, you just gotta push through it. Like, I know some people be like, well, that's just not hard, but in certain ways, there's always ways around doing things, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you ain't dead and you ain't in a place to where you can't maneuver yourself or your brain not working right,
Hello.
you know what I mean? Like, then you could go ahead and move it and get through it, you know what I mean? Just taking through it and having the right support system too, that plays a key.
True.
Well, we ain't gonna keep it too humble, man. Listen, this is the Deacon right here, man. Listen, let them know some of the people you work with, some of the credits. Because you've been in the industry for a while, bro. So you work with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So let the people know a little bit.
I
man.
started off, man, producing, man, probably like, I want to say like 2004 or 2005. Okay. Then I got my first spray, like, I was working heavy with like Po' Boy when Rick Ross was coming out, so when he did like the Hustle. So a lot of the stuff he was doing with the Triple C's, I was producing that with like my cousin and stuff. And then Nori, shout out to Nori from Noriega from the Drink Champs. He gave me my first placement, you know what I'm saying? I had on his last album with Def Jam, I had a song on there with called Go In. So and that was his single. Then on his reggaeton album, I had the first American song on there. And then his next album, I produced like probably about like 8 joints, like majority
they got
of the
serious
album.
after that. He said, listen, we need you for this one, that one, and that one.
So, you know what I'm saying? So after that, man, it just led to just working with other artists, man, all the way from the pop side, from Gaga to, you know what I'm saying, to Flo Rida to, Lil Wayne,
Heavy,
Ross, just a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying, that I've been blessed to like say, all right.
That's beautiful,
man.
man.
Stuff with,
So to bounce off of that, man, how important is it for an artist to be locked up with a producer when they're working on something?
That's 100%. And a lot of time, man, you gotta be locked in with the producers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the ones who making the tracks, the ones who making the beats, man. So you gotta make sure you lock in with them and take care of them. You know what I'm saying?
Part,
like, a lot of people don't like to, look out for the producers.
Give them the flowers, give credit where credit's due.
When it's due, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for them, man. You know what I mean? That's definitely key, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're not, then it's just gonna just keep going. So you gotta do good. You do good shit happen to you. Good
Absolutely. So let's speak more on, the congregation.
Yeah. So the congregation, that's my entertainment company, but it's more than just artists and music.
Okay.
It's all types of entertainment. So we doing with like movies and films. We have athletes. So like also I manage NFL players too.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? So it's like comedians, it's like everybody, you know, so congregation is like a big brand for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Fly, man. That's
from
cool.
the boom man to the
Boom
sound
man.
guy.
Yeah, shout out to sound guy.
You know what I'm saying? To the light man, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody be part of the congregation. It's like everything that got to do with entertainment, and we bring it in, and it's like a one house kind of like thing, you know what I mean?
When did all this start?
So, I mean, the congregation been probably about a good 4 years, you know what I'm saying? The church been open, you know what I'm saying? So
Hallelujah.
Come on over to the congregation, you know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes and offerings. You know what I mean?
You gotta do what you gotta do, respectfully.
But you know, so it's been about 4 years now, you know, and I have my artists, N1H1, you know, I have producers, Day 6 Files, a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. So different companies and stuff like that. That's under
exciting,
the umbrella.
Man.
You know what I mean? So far as like the production and stuff, because I also do a lot of stuff for TV shows, commercials, and movies. People don't know that I have a sync deal. So where we have to submit like 40, 50 tracks a month. You know what I'm saying?
It's constantly
like, get these places. Yeah. So, you know, been placed on all type of shows.
That's beautiful,
and
man.
From The Walking De to Transformers to
heavy.
whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Big.
Just like different stuff, and that's a different type of check too.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to tell producers, like everybody just be wanting to just, I'm gonna make these type of beats, hip hop. Nah, we do it all.
100%.
All genre, hip hop, rock.
You touch all bases.
Pop, yeah, bluegrass, all that. You know what I'm saying? Gospel, anything. Give me a foot stamp on the hand clap.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Listen, man, before we let you go, man, any shout outs? Anybody you wanna shout out right now?
Yeah, shout out, man, the whole congregation. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My City Mondays, this thing gonna be big. We gonna make sure, man, we get this here going. You know, shout out to all my entrepreneurs out there, man, that's like doing stuff and that's doing things, you know what I mean? So yeah, and also I want to highlight that if you really want to start making it and stuff like that, do good and good things gonna happen to you.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, stop always because most people always be like, damn, what you could do for me, this and that. Stop doing that. Be like, how can I help you? You know what I'm
100%.
saying? What can I do to help?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I get into a lot of different things, because people ask like, how you get into different business and stuff like that? It's cause like, if I see you doing something, like let's say you got a show going, I say, damn, you might have some potential. Even though I got something myself totally different going on, I might see that yours have some potential. People see that.
Right.
You might have some potential going on. I'm gonna come and say, bro, how can I help make this going? What can I do to help? You need me hands-on? You need me to clean the walls? What you want me to do certain things like that? You need some money for it? What can we raise funds? How can we get involved to do things like that? And that's how you do it and build a team like that. So that's how I'm involved into a lot of different businesses, because it might just be a little thing. I don't give a like I got certain people that I'm in certain business that I might pay back $300 a week. For the rest of it, but that little $1,200, that could just be, you know what I'm saying, build my just different things that you could just get into that you never know about. You just say, hey, bro, how can I help? How can I get into it?
That's a big gem right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a huge gem.
Definitely.
100%. Deacon, man, I want to thank you so much for being part of the show. Me and Jax, we had a lot of interviews, but we definitely enjoyed you today, man.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Listen, everyone, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more My City Mondays.
Amen.
Yes, welcome back to My City Mondays. I'm your host, Mike Big. I'm here to welcome our next guest, Squid Nice. Squid, what's up, baby?
Squid, what's good?
What's good, bro?
Have a seat, man, welcome. So, man, welcome to My City Mondays, man. How you feeling?
I'm chilling, bro. How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. Can't complain, man. Listen, me and DJ Jax, we give a lot of good interviews, man. We're excited to have you on today, man.
We're excited to be here.
So, man, let's talk about a little bit more about, your creative process, man. Every artist has, different things in their atmosphere when they're recording. What does it look like in your, studio session as far as when you record?
A lot of weed. Yeah, a lot of bud. Just like good vibes. I like to have like good, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's in there like feeling good, then I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling good, you feel me? So, that, I like, usually I don't come with anything really in my head.
Okay.
So I like listening to beats in the studio.
Copy.
And just like, and kind of make something on my, like while I'm there, like listening to the beat, and then I jump on the beat, you know what I mean?
Cool. So let me ask you a question. So would you say bud is the only essential that's always going to be at your session? Is there like a certain person that's always going to be there? Is there a certain type of, you know?
Just me, you know what I'm saying?
100%?
That's all you need. That's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just weed. I don't even need weed to record, but that's like my comfort. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. It just sets a tone on everything.
Yeah.
Man. Absolutely, man.
So with the music, bro, like you from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the music, like, when was that moment where you first knew, like, I got fans now, like this joint working, like I'm about to keep this going. Like, what was that first moment or that first record you made where you knew, like?
The first moment was when I saw in the car bumping my song, and they didn't even see that I was there, and I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. I was like,
That's a moment, hell yeah.
I was like in high school for that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's different. So how old was you when you started though?
Like 17, 18.
Dope.
Word.
Dope. Yeah, I follow your music, man. You got a lot of dope features. You got a feature with Max too.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite records from you, bro. So like,
that's a big feature.
Yeah,
man. You def doing big things, man. So like what's next, man? Any shows like coming up or like?
I got a couple things lined up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're gonna have to just keep
it's coming. We'll keep it on the hush.
Yeah. Well, speaking about things that already came out, you released a music video for Throw Hands, and you also did one for I think it was
FQ, yeah.
FU, that's right.
What's it called? Yeah, those are two nice tracks. Mr. Lonely I dropped a couple months ago too. That was pretty.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that video had a lot of good energy, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm saying you were sitting there hanging on the street signs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The gang was outside, a lot of good energy, man. You know what I'm saying? The video definitely complimented the song.
Word, thank you. I appreciate it. That song is funny because like I just pulled up to a random street and I just called a couple people and I was like, yo, pull up.
Yo, you in the area?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be here. Hurry up, it's running.
That's lit. Yeah.
That's great. You know one thing I really definitely appreciate is that everything with you is very organic, man.
Word.
You know
That's how I like to catch like the little things. You feel me?
100%.
And just everything that's going on at the moment. You feel me?
I'm sure your fans could really appreciate that. You know, 100%.
Word.
So,
Hope they do.
what are certain features that that you would really can't wait to try to reach out and get and try to work with? Who's the people that you want to work with?
I want to work with Jay-Z.
100%.
Yeah, I want to work with.
He
Like,
said that quick. Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, I want to work with Jay-Z and like Drake and shit. But I fuck with A$AP Rocky heavy.
Copy.
Or
Yeah, not a whole ASAP. Can't.
Word.
Big value. Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So, any shout outs before I let you go, man?
Shout out to my son. Yeah, shout out to my mom.
What's up, moms?
Yeah, that's it.
100%, man. Well, listen, man, me and DJ Jax, we definitely want to thank you for coming out and being on My City Mondays, man. It's a really good interview, really good day, because you're here. But listen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more My City Mondays. Yes. Thank you for watching another great episode of My City Mondays. Here welcoming our featured artist, we have DJ Jax.
My City Mondays, Jax 2 Max. We back with our next feature artist featuring What's the Move? James Rollup.
Turn up, yeah. Alright. Pressure moved in, but what's the move then? It's always time to go. I keep a pre-roll, cause I'm always down for smoke. He say he wants to smoke, but why he moving slow? We'll bring that ass here, these girls that shaking ass here. Same thing as last year, my homies around me tweaking, popping pills, ain't even had a beer. Lil' homie whispering, staring at my chain like I'm a rapper. He walked past me like he didn't see me, he's a capper. Before I started rapping, was a hustler and a trapper. Got at least 30 points on the board, they say the boy Flexing way too hard, new floor, brand new chorus. Friends screaming they need encore. Reminiscing back to days when I was sleeping on the floor. Fake friends wouldn't even cop me nothing from the store. Fast forward 2021, now I got more. Before 2016, I was already on the board. Yeah, I'm looking at these dudes, yeah, they struggling to score. You could call me Carmelo Anthony, yeah, I'm top 10 for sure. You could call this the biggest comeback, yeah, I'm D-Rose with it. Rocking clothes, doing shows, if it's some money, I'ma go get it. Ask about me on the block, I'm even in the streets with it. Turn up, what's the mood in? What's the mood in? It's always time to go. I keep a pre-roll, cause I'm always down for smoke. He say he wants to smoke, but why he moving slow? We'll bring that ass here, these girls that shaking ass here. Same thing as last year. So what's the situation? Cause I've been hella patient. I took a trip to Vegas and came back hella faded. You know I'm hella famous. Can't do no shows in your own city cause the gang hella tainted. You say you want my chain, your hair will get the picture painted. I can see a square from a mile away like a picture frame. And everywhere I go, they gon' know who I am. I'm super cool, I let you take a picture for your gram. Shout out to George Wallace, who was out in Las Vegas wildin'. Yeah, turn up, the pressure moved in. But what's the move then? It's always time to go. I keep a pre-roll, cause I'm always down for smoke. He say he wants to smoke, but why he moving slow? We'll bring that ass here, these girls they shaking ass here. Same thing as last year, let's get it. Shout out to My City Mondays, let's turn up, hey. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for watching another great episode of My City Mondays. Here welcoming our featured artist, we have DJ Jax.
My City Mondays, Jax to Max. I'm here introducing our featured artist, performing Mr. Lonely, Squid Nice.
I have nobody for my own.
I had to mop out and make a mess. I was in the give a by the best. I do a drawers and I forget.
For my own.
I get to work and make it disappear. I see your block and you never be there. Got so much buggers, you even ain't fair. Heard you cool, I be in nightmares. A lot of ops die, I never cared. Smoking on they pack, let it be clear. Me and you can never compare. You ain't come here, don't even dare. About to be lit, I know, yo, cause last week I sold my soul. Get that heat cause the streets too cold. I was outside, but white in the snow, put what's his name in a split. That shit punch my chest every hit. Wanna make a diss and he won't exist. We did not most of ops off the list. You know who made Staten Island lit? Southgate's here. I see when we ain't even gotta shoot. Gun butter, then we booking it. I let my little man told the grip. I snapped 2 times and he letting it rip. We got the other time too, cause we keep throwing bullets at they strip.
I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
Lonely, I'm trying to run lonely.
I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
Feeling amazing. Look at me, mama, I made it. Everywhere I go, they know what my name is. I'm famous, but still keep it stainless. You know who's sure with no hesitation. Broke all the body and go on vacation. Mask on faces, leave no traces. Gotta lay low, still on probation. We so dead ops in rotation. Yeah, we bend blocks and rotate them. Then a racer, got dead dots, we ain't gotta chase him. Just got a new laser. Feeling like Tomb Raider. I'm a true gangster, yeah, I fill my pockets with blue paper. Yeah, I'm so good that ops got a new flavor. Yeah, I'm showing that out cause I'm too famous. Feel better and tight, your shoelaces. Better watch what you say cause I boom haters. Bow. I got it on me, ayy.
I'm Mr. Lonely.